people will walk away from this movie saying to themselves, how is that possible?
One of the things that was very challenging is to try and incorporate digital effects and not call attention to them.
I think in this film we really kind of hit a new level. As you can see here, as he pulls the gamma sphere, the way the cables snap back like a snake all have meaning to Aang, the director, and it's all part of the world that he's created. The explosion, the destruction, the smoke, the debris is all part of the story.
Aang is really, really careful to make the character part of a scene and shooting the character as though he were actually there. We had special challenges of creating a digital character that was emotional, that was able to play scenes with Jennifer Connelly and Nick Nolte. In terms of achieving emotion for the character of the Hulk, I think we've set the bar very high.
You have to make the body of the Hulk, the muscles, the veins, the tendons, all that becomes performance. And so what you're seeing here is actually a concept art, and we literally take the first pass on the animation, and from there we draw over it, and we try to kind of isolate and think about what happens if a human body actually went from 9 feet to 12 foot.
It's difficult to be able to do it in a way that everybody believes it.
This is something that's beyond what they've seen, it's beyond what they can imagine.
What can we do next to make these movies that much more exciting and entertaining for people to go see?
This has been a tremendous opportunity for us as game makers to be able to just have complete access.
Ready?
Working with Universal Pictures, ILM, the director Ang Lee, and all the filmmakers.
Okay, here we go. And action!
We wanted to create an ongoing Hulk experience. One that leads from the film to the game and beyond. We were able to include key elements from the film in the game, and then even go further to extend the Hulk mythology with gameplay you won't see in the movie.
Basically, we were running together along through the whole entire process. All the design things that we were doing along, we were sharing with them.
The idea is to capture in every single detail the world that we've created in the movie and translate it into the game world.
To really push the bar on the game people's side to make a character walk and move and do the things that our digital character does in the film. That was quite a challenge technologically, I'm sure, for them also, just as it was for us in the movie.
We put a lot of emphasis on our physics simulation. The way the player feels that is when you destroy something and debris is created, or you pick up a car and whack somebody with a car, the objects and the characters interact as they would in real life, as per, the laws of physics.
Every time you break through a wall and all the chunks and pieces of that wall fall down on the ground, they'll fall differently every time depending on what hit them, what direction they've been hit, and what they're hitting against as they fall on the ground. To create these true physics in the game, it absorbs a lot of processing power.
One of the key components that we need to make it really fun is the fighting system. So we have a tool that we developed in-house. That's the Fight Tree Viewer.
Basically, this thing lets you tweak, say, Hulk's moves by going through his motion tree. Make it, say, off the gamma button, we can make him do a kick, and then editing specific, say, punches or attacks.
One big goal was to make it not feel as if you're a player playing the Hulk, but you are the Hulk.
There's two different styles of gameplay in our game, where you have the banner stealth modes, and you also have Hulk destruction missions.
We've actually worked with the talent from the film. Eric Bana, playing the character Bruce Banner, he was able to retain his character exactly. While he's doing this film, he was also doing the game for us.
Patty, my entire life infected by this disease.
We were able to let the game open up in San Francisco. We have the Hulk jumping from rooftop to rooftop, downtown San Francisco. Another environment we've been able to bring into the game from the film is the underground military base. And this was a really fun one because we got to get our team on the set of the military base and not only get to see just what it looks like, but how it works.
50% of our game is original content, where we create underground worlds that you don't actually see in the movie.
Just pretend it's a tanning bed.
You only have 2 hours in the movie, but the game has a lot more playtime.
We put in tons of hidden secrets that kind of extend the gaming opportunity and let people just have fun with the Hulk experience as much as they want.
Expecting someone else?
You now have a game that is incredibly exciting. It's realistic, it's fun.
It puts you right in there.
The Hulk experience doesn't end when the film's over.
I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'm becoming. But I know one thing for sure. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Even now I can feel it, buried somewhere deep inside, watching me, waiting. But you know what scares me the most? When I can't fight it anymore, when it takes over, when I totally lose control. I like it.
lab is your chance. A cure.
It worked. But how?
There's no time to explain. The military are taking control of the lab. They're after the orb. My assistant just left a subvocal earpiece in a dumpster at the rear of the building. I'll guide you in. Hurry, Bruce. You have to get here before they do.
My career. Betty. My entire life. Infected by this disease. I'm going after the cure.
We now control this building. I want every piece of equipment on a truck in 15 minutes. Move!
Excellent. The orb interface chair is waiting for you. I can control the process from where I am. I'm not a frail man anymore.
Expecting someone else. He took the orb to Alcatraz, but that's not where you're going. Hurting me won't do you any good. Go to Alcatraz, see for yourself. If our security net detects you, we kill our hostage. It's that simple.
Alcatraz.
She's playing, not working.
Dispose, Betty Ross.
Just pretend it's a tanning bed.
Thank you. That man would have... I've been exposed. I need to get to the military Gamma base quickly. I'm infected with your energy. Now fix this!
Surprisingly easy. The force field was meant to keep you out. But a wise soldier seizes any opportunity. General Ross. No, she's quite fine. Temporary delusions. Ranted about some invisible army under Alcatraz. Thanks for the call. I have a base to run. And a Gamma freak to dissect.
Freak. Betty,
Bruce, stop. The leader is building a Gamma army. You must escape and recover the orb. Destroy it so the Hulk's essence can't be used against anyone. We need to hide these soldiers and find a way to get you off this base.
There's an idea.
Flux! Destroy the intruder! Sir, yes, sir!
Fools one more.
So, the big menace catches up. Before you get all worked up, my angry adversary, I deceived Banner, not you! So have a seat! Fine! Have it your way!
I'm sorry, Bruce. Through my treachery, I've handed the leader all that he needs to create his army. We're both victims of our desperation, our curses.
I've been a victim too long.
The leader has moved the orb to his base of operations. New Freehold. We must...
This is my battle. The energy is my responsibility. I'm taking it back.
And here you are.
Thought you were done with me. Think again.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Looking for this? Here, take it. I detest violence.
Clumsy scientist.
What have you done to me?
Why, I've killed the Hulk! Oh, you are no longer a monster, Bruce Banner. Just an underachieving scientist. You're cured. Now leave.
This isn't your power. It's my curse, and I'm taking it back.
Keys to the Gamma Kingdom.